This is my case of Mona video assignment submission. Based on the information that was provided, here are some assessments of her needs that I came up with. In terms of her physical, she would need to exercise more. I would recommend daily walking, maybe more of her rehab since her fall. She does walk with a cane, but she is struggling to stand for long periods of time. So I feel like the daily walking would help with that. For her medical, she needs more help with her medication, I think. She's saying that she has the basic medicine, but sometimes paying out of pocket is getting a little more expensive for that. So I think it would benefit her to find somewhere where she can get help with her meds. In terms of her mental state, she does one of the main things that she said was that she was lonely. She's widowed and her two sons don't live in the same state. They do frequently call her, but it's once a month is not going to still help with her loneliness. So she does need to socialize more and have company. And then finally, for financial, maybe somebody who would be able to help with her, helping her pay her bills, because she does tend to overspend with her paying the bills twice a month, more than what she's needed. So maybe that would also be a way for her to save more money. The resources that I found for her using the benefits link is one of them. The first one is Medicaid Texas. It's a government health insurance. She is on Medicare. So if she were to go on Medicaid, she can qualify for the extra help program, which was a prescription drug coverage help assistance. So that would definitely help her. I like that they have a Department of Human Services office on Scott Street, and they do have a 713 phone number that she can get to. And basically, this program will be able to help cover services that aren't covered by her Medicare, and they can also help pay for the co-payments and deductibles. The second one that I found for her that she may be able to benefit from is Senior Nutrition Program Home Delivered Meals. Now, one of the things mentioned was that she does have her bills and utilities paid, but she does tend to run low on food by the end of the month. So this would definitely help with her being able to have meals delivered to her, so she doesn't even have to go out to go get it. And it's by the Harris County Area Agency on Aging, which they have a website, but they also have a physical office in 8000 North Stadium Drive with an 832-393-4301 number. The next one I found was called the Texas Community Care for Aged and Disabled, or CCAD. And this is a healthcare and support services that will be able to help the patient be able to stay in the home. That was one of the things that she mentioned, which is she really wants to stay in the home, but this program helps with case management, homemaking. They even have meals and personal care, and they also have adult day programs. So that's something that her loneliness could be helped with, because they're able to go out and do stuff with other senior citizens. And I think one of the things that stood out to me for this agency was that they have a personal emergency response, and knowing that we live in Houston, where there's a lot of hurricanes and inclement weather and things like that. I just think it's really nice for her to be able to have access to that resource. And luckily enough, they are also from the Harris County Area Agency. So if she were to go to look for the Senior Nutrition Program, she could also go inquire about this Texas Community Care for Aged and Disabled. Another one I found was the Home Instead Senior Care In-Home Care and Incident Transport. One of the things is she doesn't drive anymore, so I think this is a great way to be able to have help with versatile transportation service. They do offer flexible payments. Medicaid is being one of them. So if she were to apply for Medicaid as well, she can also use that to go towards this service. They do have you have to schedule the rides in advance, but like I said, they're able to it's not just limited to just medical that she's able to go to other places if she wants to. So they do have an office in 2656 South Loop West Freeway Suite, and they do have a 281-378-3951 number, so she can definitely talk to someone. And the last one I think that she will benefit from is with tax help. like she does tend to overpay, but I feel like if she were to get some tax help, someone could be able to help her manage her money a little bit better. And the IRS actually provides this service, which is the Tax Counseling for Elderly, TCE, or Volunteer Income Tax Assistance. Both of these programs are helping with tax returns, and a lot of them, it's free because it's volunteer based, but they are still trained on IRS standards. So I think she'd be in really good hands if she were to get help with that. They do have an 800-906-9887 number, and you can go online as well to be able to look for that, for information on that. But that would be something I think she would benefit from, especially knowing that there is a tax credit for elderly and the disabled. It may be able to lower her tax, her income tax, lower her taxes, and then also she may be able to get credit for being 60 and over and with a disability. So, thank you.